Alright, we're gonna try this again. Of course, being Adobe, Shockwave Flash crashed and I lost the recording. Huh, surprise. Sorry, I'm not in the best mood today. But, bit of good news is that today, AT&T sent me my self-install kit for Uverse Internet. And, before I show you the modem, or residential gateway as they call it, I just want to show you guys real quick here, the box that this, beastly thing came in. This box is so big, I could barely fit this thing in the frame. It's ginormous. I think it's something like 7 pounds or something it said on the UPS tracking. And, basically all it is the modem, like 4 DSL filters, power brick, and Ethernet and phone cables. Now, the modem itself, this is why the box is so big, people. This thing is also huge. This is the 3600 HGV from 2Wire, except that it has custom AT&T firmware on it, so no true bridging mode. You're gonna have to hack together, DMZ plus, and some ports are gonna be blocked, but oh well. But basically, give you guys a quick tour around this thing. The front, status indicator lights, power button. Got vents on the left and right side. On the back, on the back, we have power jack, reset button, 4 Ethernet ports, DSL input, and 2 phone jacks for, plain old telephones, any landline phones you have going that you want to connect with Uverse VoIP. And curiously, this modem for internet only doesn't have the red fiber ONT jack that the 3800 has. So I'm guessing that if you are, like the lucky 5% of customers that get the actual fiber to the home or fiber to the premises Uverse, you can't buy your own modem. You're going to have to lease the 3801 from AT&T, which is the same modem that you get if you subscribe to TV and internet, well, and voice too. Do you guys know anything about that? I just kind of find that interesting. And of course, the top and the bottom is like this mesh grill, which is, perfect for spilling liquids in there and killing your gateway. Well, that would be my luck. Of course, the bottom, got a wireless access key and stuff like that. Don't worry, I'm going to change that. There's also serial numbers, which I covered up. And as a point of comparison here, to show you just how ginormous this thing is, I have my Motorola SP6120 cable modem next to this thing, and it's like a quarter of the size. And then even considering the size of my router and the size of my cable modem, this thing's still much bigger. AT&T went big. So, yeah, actually ended up, sorry, one last thing is that I had Uverse TV about 2 years ago, and actually had the 3801 gateway, and they also sent you this beastly thing, and they also give it to you if you have Uverse Voice. And it's a built-in battery backup, and basically whenever we canceled the TV after a while, they have you send back like all the other equipment, but they consider the battery backup to be customer-owned equipment. So you basically got to keep it. It's lead acid battery and it's heavy, so there's like really no good way to ship it back, especially not cheaply. So they're just like, keep it. But the good thing is, I held on to it and kept the battery topped up, and it actually plugs right into the 3600 gateway, so that'll be kind of cool. I have a battery backup for that, so that when the power goes out, I won't lose internet. Basically with Comcast, it was just a lot of issues over time, and Uverse came along and offered me a deal that I really couldn't pass up, which is, I think it's $48 for a year, for 24/3, versus Comcast 34 for like 80. Yeah, 80. And that was with the bundle of TV and internet, and basically not using the TV. And oh, guess what? It's the same price for just internet. So yeah, I don't even know. With my luck, like a lot of people, I have some like friends even that have been able to call into Comcast and get Comcast to always like re-up their promotions and stuff. But every time I've tried to call them, they always say, "Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that." And I probably had Comcast of some sort for about 3 years. Had the performance tier for, I don't know, probably about 2 years, and the blast tier for, well, yeah, I probably have had that for a year. Yeah, it's probably been about 5 months actually. So, but yeah, like within that time, like I didn't even get the promotion for blast, like for upgrading to blast and TV. No promo. I just have terrible luck, I guess. Not to mention that it took probably about 2 weeks just to get a freaking cable card, and I ended up knowing more than most of the Comcast people I talked to about the cable card. And let me just give you a hint. If you're trying to do this yourself and self-install the cable card and stuff, trying to get it activated, just tell them it's a TiVo. Even if it's not, even if it's a HD Home Run Prime or what's the other one? Ceton Infinity TV. Sorry, Infinity TV 4. Just tell them it's a TiVo when you're trying to activate it. Don't even mention Windows Media Center or anything like that, because it's just gonna confuse them. I'm sorry, but yeah. Uh, Probably the most annoying thing about Comcast though that has caused me to switch. Aside from like the not being able to get any promos or anything, is that like the left hand doesn't talk to the right. Oh, fucking